I'm Abby with MOTORCITYNERDS, and I've been going through a really hard time lately in all aspects of my life. I'm just found out that I'm about to be laid off for a very long time, probably, and I'm stressing. But we're not going to worry about that right now because we're going to talk about the Moon Knight finale. And I don't know if you guys want to call it a review, a recap, or whatever, but this is just kind of the things that I thought were awesome. And yeah, and oh, and I took these notes on the assembly line at work, so this isn't going to be a super long video. Comment, share, like, subscribe, it all helps. Oh yeah, and welcome to the new subscribers. I know there's a lot of detail in Moon Knight and a lot of things going on, but things I liked, like I said. Oh, I liked the reference in the beginning when Kanju said whoever else is in there, and meaning like that's why we got who we got in the ending, because there's a lot more personalities inside of Mark Spector, Stephen Grant. There's a bunch more. So I really like that, and I like that they brought it back. The violence in this, I'm shocked that they're going there. I'm not shocked that they're going there, because I said this, I was like, they need to age up with their audience, and I think they're going to, and I'm appreciating what they're doing with Falcon and Winter Soldier, with Moon Knight, and I think this has been the best of them all. But other little things. Oh, the crocodile, the visuals in this are absolutely stunning. It's absolutely stunning. But we get, like I said in my other recap, you can watch my other videos, I'll put them down in the description. We have Mark Spector, we have Moon Knight versus Harrow, and now Layla versus Harrow, and then we have literally a Godzilla level fight going on in the background of Amet, which we got Crocodiles, we got Alligator Loki, they're taking over the MCU, and I'm all about it, okay? I'm all about it, but we have like a Godzilla-esque fight going on in the background, which was sick as fuck, and all the back and forth between the gods was so cool. When Amet, that was so cool. I didn't know if they were going to depict her in the animal form, because those animals represent the goddess, but it's like, no, they went there, and it was stunning, and it was super cool. But I'm wondering if purple, and we've talked about this in a lot of videos that we've done, WandaVision, anytime people started using purple, Kang the Conqueror, purple, Agatha Harkness, purple, Harrow, purple, like they're all using purple, and I'm assuming that's going to be a way for us as the audience to see who's kind of a bad guy, you know what I mean? My notes literally say, oh my fucking god, I love this. Can we get Alligator Loki versus Amet? Oh, and when they do CGI things, like full CGI things, a lot of times, like Godzilla and things like that, a lot of times they'll put things, or they'll put them in the dark and with rain, because it's a lot easier to cover up things that are big and fighting and stuff. It's easier to do than to have them in broad daylight. And I really liked that they had that hippo goddess CGI looked so good, and it was in broad daylight, and that it was, like I said, the visuals were gorgeous and it was beautifully done. Oh, I liked, because if you've been watching my videos, you know that scales and balance are a big thing in Egyptian mythology, and that's why they all have it tattooed and yada yada yada. Go watch my other videos, or the show. But a lot of balance talk, and we got that with the Eternals, and we got that with Thanos. My next note is God fight, sick, and that's what I mean, like the Godzilla-esque fight when Kanju had Amet pinned against the pyramid. That was the best part. That was so cool. And her lines were great. All of her lines were great. She said, so do I just don't give them a chance to commit any crime. Whatever it was great. So much death. There was death everywhere. People were dying all over the place, and I was shocked that they were showing. And I wasn't shocked, because like I said, I was like, they're gonna have to start aging up with some of these series for older viewers and the ones who grew up with it that are getting older to stay engaged, and they're going there. Like, people were dying all over the streets, and I was like, oh my god. Okay, I'm sick of this no hero killing anybody, okay? I'm over it. I'm over the no hero killing anybody. Like, no, kill that motherfucker. Kill that motherfucker. And how fitting were my wings from my last video after we got Layla's costume, that was totally sick. And I'm going to do another video going totally into detail, because like I said, these are just I got like 4 sentences from work. But, no, yeah, I thought that was cool. But, oh yeah, if you've read The Dark Tower, I refer to The Dark Tower a lot on this channel, because one, it's my favorite. Two, it's very, once you start getting into different dimensions and multiverses and doppelgangers, like nothing, not the MCU, nothing touches The Dark Tower. So if you can understand The Dark Tower, this is child's play. But I'm really sick of these. Oh yeah, I'm sick of these heroes not killing the bad guy. Just fucking do it. Just fucking do it. I was like, kill him, kill him, kill him. And then when he didn't, I was like, oh my god. But then when we get to the very ending, and I loved how they had Frank Sinatra playing, and they have Kanju pull up with the license plate that says Spectre, and he pulls up like a mob boss, and is dressed like a mob boss with Frank Sinatra playing. And then I was like, oh my god, thank you. When he's like, this is my friend, Jake Lockley, and he turns around and shoots him in the face. I was like, well, thank you for killing him. 2, That was sick. That was sick, and I love Khonshu. Yeah, the Moon Knight's opening up a lot of doors. I know the multiverse can be hard for the average viewer, but we're going to break it down more. We're going to bring the turtle back. We're going to talk about it. And these are just things that I thought were really cool. And like I said, and I'm really sorry that I've been behind on content and that this isn't better. But tell me down below what you thought about Moon Knight as a whole and what you thought about the finale. Tell me how you're feeling about this. I really thought that the Black Knight was going to show up, and then that didn't happen, so I was kind of sad. Oh, the reason I said Dark Tower, too, is because I don't want to spoil it, but the ending of this is like how Mark and Steven are like restarting right back where they were. It's extremely similar to the Dark Tower, but there's major differences, but the same thing. That's why I had Dark Tower down. I was like, what? But of course, recording Abby here, and I'm pretty sure I screwed up, but did I say comment, like, share, subscribe? I didn't really end that well. I'm sorry. I'm so scatterbrained right now. I really am. I'm so sorry. Go check out my other videos. We're going to be up. I'm going to have Jason on to talk about Avatar. We got things planned. I just am panicking about my job and about my life and about the man who raised me, and I just want to be okay. But yeah, Discord's up. All my stuff's down below. Helping out the channels down below. Yeah. Oh, and thank you to the people who hit me up or who helped me buy a coffee. When really you're helping me buy a Monster, but thank you.